Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This week we are going to be reading Binding 13. I'm really excited because Larry reads on here. This is one of her favorite books. She loves the Boys of Tommen series, so I'm excited to get into it, even though you can tell that I've already gotten into it. I'm about 160 pages into this book, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been having a hard time putting it down. Nothing inherently is happening just yet, but the tension is really good, and I'm just excited to be with these characters when I'm reading it, and I am just really liking it so far. But we are starting Binding 13 in this reading vlog. Okay guys, so little update on the books that I'm reading. I know I said that I was reading Binding 13, and I am. I am loving Binding 13. But I am also listening to Shield of Sparrows. I'm about 6 hours into Shield of Sparrows. I also am loving both of them. I am loving both of these books. The Binding 13, I don't understand what kind of crack is in Binding 13, because literally you're just following these people, Shannon and Johnny, in their day-to-day lives, and there's so much pining for each other in it, but literally like nothing has happened yet. I'm almost a little over 200 pages in. And like not much has happened, but I'm so excited to read it every time I pick it up. So there's an update on that. For Shield and Sparrow, I am loving that book because the main character in that book, she is so relatable to me. She was literally just talking about how her mind goes on and on and on with questions all the time, and that is just something that I can relate to so well. So yeah, that's the update on the books that I'm reading on Binding 13 and Shield of Sparrow. I am driving to a local thrift store. I decided I'm going to do that today for me. So we're going to do that, and then later I'm going to listen to Shield of Sparrows on the way, and then later we'll read some more Binding 13. Okay guys, so I finished Binding 13. I actually finished it a few days ago. I've started keeping 13, but my thoughts on this is I loved it. 4.5, 5 stars, still going back and forth. Because just the fact that they are staying apart or whatever up until the very end kind of annoyed me a little bit. Just the way that it just annoyed me a little bit, but just a hair, so not too much. So that is the only reason I would give it 4.5 stars. But I loved this book. I loved following them. I loved the drama. I loved the trauma. I loved all of it. And I also finished, which I don't have a picture of it, what did I finish? Shield of Sparrows. Loved that book as well. I can't believe I had two books that I loved back to back that I was reading at the same time. Shield of Sparrows, I think I gave it 5 stars as well, and it was a fantastic ride. I loved the main character. Her internal monologue was just something that I really related to, where she was constantly questioning everything. And those questions came out at different times, and I just really resonated with her. But I loved the story. I loved everything about that book. And I listened to it. So those are my thoughts on those 2 books. Check back next week for my next YouTube video and what we are reading.